This story is about married people who are yet to conceive. In Africa, most times when a married couple cannot conceive, they always blame the woman. They are always pointing fingers at the woman. They are always feeling like the woman is the person at fault. They don't even look at the men. They don't even think if the man was the person who is at fault or nothing. They are always concerned about the woman. They're always saying the woman should check herself. The woman is the problem. The woman is the problem. Like it will even get to the extent whereby the in-laws of the woman will even be like pressurizing her, not knowing, not even thinking if their son as well will have issue. So let me tell you this story. So I did my IT last year in a hospital because yes, I studied science lab tech. So when in the lab, when this couple came for test, they said they have not been able to conceive for 11 good years. 11 years. 11 years is not 2 years, it's not 1 year, it's not 3 years. For 11 good years, they've not been able to conceive. Like most of the times that they're supposed to be going to the hospital, the man will always say his wife is the one at fault, that she should go and test herself, that him was not the problem. Each time the woman comes to him and be like, my husband, please, let's go to the hospital for test. He's always saying he cannot go, that he is not the one at fault, that the woman should be the one checking herself, not him. So this fateful day, after 11 years, he later accepted. I am sure maybe he has tested other women to see if they'll be able to conceive for him, but there was no result. So he had to agree to his wife's suggestion for them to come to the hospital together. So they came to the hospital that day. We did tests on them. I was actually an IT student, but I was there when they were doing the test. So when the lab tech was doing the test for them, he did the test. The results came out, and guess what? This man has zero sperm count, like zero. There was no single one, and for 11 good years, he has been troubling this woman that she is the one at fault. Never did he know that he was the one at fault. For 11 good years, he was troubling this woman, telling her that she was the problem of their childlessness, not knowing he was the one who was at fault. After the test, they told him to come back after 3 days because you cannot just rely on one time test. They told him to come back after 3 days with his wife. They came back after 3 days. We did this test and it was still the same result. Like it was so devastating. Like this woman could not even say anything. The man was speechless. Like he could not even say a word from his mouth. The only thing he said was, "So I was the problem all this while. Like all these years, I was the problem." He said that thing out of pain, like from a place of pain, because he didn't even know when he said it. They had to just take them for counseling and something. Like it was, I felt really bad for the woman. Like I felt so bad because I could imagine how much insult she must have taken from this man and from her in-laws, and maybe from people, from the society. I know that maybe just her family that will be like, they will be the only one who will be there for her. For 11 good years, your wife begged you, pleaded with you, please, my husband, let's go to the hospital so that we can know what the problem is. You will never accept to go to that hospital and you kept blaming her. And at the end of the day, you were the problem. I felt her pain. I really felt her pain because I know what people like that, like I know what women who cannot conceive in marriages face. I know. And I could relate. Not like I've had any experience of such, but I've seen a lot. Even in movies, it happens. In Nollywood movies, we see what in-laws do to women who cannot conceive in their marriages. So I could feel her pain. But right now, I don't know what happened. I don't know how they went about the whole situation. I don't know how her and her husband settled everything. But I want to throw this question, like, if you were the woman, what would you do? Please, guys, drop your opinions in the comment section, and also send us your story and we'll let you know when we post them. Thank you.